Lunchtime LaunchPad. I'm here with Josephine Lee. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Great. So Josephine Lee, we're going to talk about niche marketing.
I travel all around to different dance studios because my entire market is in a dance studio. All of the dancers, they have to learn from a studio, so that's where they are. So I started to go there, and I sell these lovely things called Pointe shoes. And I started to do my mobile business last year, and that really blew up because it wasn't something that's been explored before in this industry. So it's gotten a lot of attention via media and all of that. So it's been pretty cool. I honestly didn't know the risks going into business. They say that there's a 90% chance that you're going to fail. You have to be very optimistic, and you can't think about how everybody else has done it. You have to do it in your own way. So if you think about any kind of business, you think about your audience, right? Who you're selling it to. And the intuitive thing for a human being is to sell to the general public, to as many people as possible, right? But if you define your audience as small as possible, that's actually more effective, because marketing is kind of like dating. The more exclusive you are, the more desirable you are, right? Let's use my business as an example. I started out as selling to dancers, and I didn't know anything about marketing when I first started, but I started out with dancers, and that's a pretty small, niche to begin with. My target audience, in a nutshell, would be the 15-year-old dancer who is homeschooled because they're dancing 5 hours a day, and going to summer intensives every week and going through Pointe shoes once a month. So that's my target audience. If you are that specific, they will find you. If you're talking to that person because they feel like they're in this club, and the nichier you are, you'll find that they kind of hang out in groups. When I'm talking to the dancer, I'm talking from their perspective. Like, I'm a dancer, I danced on Pointe, I know what this feels like when you get a bunion or when you get this. So I'm really talking it from their point of view, not mine. You understand them, you're in that culture, you're thinking about whatever you're selling, you understand them, and that's the most important. If you go to France, let's say, you have to speak French to be understood, right? Same thing with your audience. You have to talk like them, so they say, oh, she understands me. She's not just a store, she's not just, fitter, she's one of us. We don't really need a lot of things to survive. All of this extra stuff is extra stuff, and we're marketing emotional needs, right? So even though if it's something that's very survival connected, like technology and all of that, I think there's still a human element to it, and you just have to figure that out. You have to have fun, you have to be in love with it, because otherwise, it can't be all about making money. Money's a measuring stick, but really at the end of the day, it's what you're creating. You have to love it, and you have to believe in it, and I truly believe in that. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, let's give her a hand. That was so good.